So what do you expect from this match? We have one of the best teams in the game, Archaea, versus one of the newest teams in the game. Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
that's true. I saw HG yesterday in a practice match. I did a good, pretty well job so far about this. And we are starting, so we are live. We have the pipe hive starting, fast hive drop, and as you can see, the sys is not connected at the start for pipeline.
Yeah, we've seen this strategy quite a bit where we get an immediate second hive drop. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out. The Marines do expect it at this point.
Exactly, with 4 Marines in top or going East Junction, but Archaea already there, taking down one of the Marines really fast by Tane. Nice job so far. Wow, almost
Great
take.
job by Era getting an axe kill on Trefnix.
Yeah, it's true. His lone health was 3 Marines down. It's a kind of blow to HG. They lost the whole pressure team, so they lost about a good amount of time for this. Looks like Fana is sneaking up to overlook where VJ is building, being really sneaky on this.
Wow, that was a great job by Fana. VJ didn't even have time to react to that.
Then Scrime as usual being the commander for, or alien commander, marine commander, being the gorge for Team Alien, so he's setting up some hydras there, but not too many, not two gorges, just one, so they don't expect a bigger kind of push by HG in here. Ah, look at this nice placement. Koruru waiting in the vent, so they will go up for the RT. Going at the same time in Topo. Nice job. Both Marines taken down.
Here come two more Marines though.
Topo trying to save the RT. It's really low, but he's also going down. Wow, look at that amazing play by those Skulks.
And that RT is going to go down. Another axe kill. Era taking down Tane.
By the axe again. Looks like, oh, poor VJ against Fana. He's the one-man Kappa team. VJ and Fana also preventing any nodes to cap. So this looks pretty tough here in the start for Team HJ. They only have 2 extractors so far.
Yeah, Ark doing a great job of keeping up pressure on the front end. The Marines haven't even been able to push down into the southern part of the map yet.
We're trying some White Junction 2 Marines, already 2 alien skulks around waiting for them. We do have phase take up, so that would be a possible solution for them to get anywhere phase gate to get some map control.
These Skulks are really not letting them do that though. We have 4 Skulks pushing into White Junction at some point, and they do take those Marines down. But look at that, system waypointing power node just went up. I'm betting we're going to see a phase gate go down there once they get the resources.
Two Marines trying to get to Topo, Tane being really sneaky from the top. Oh, and also taking down 1 Marine.
We got 2 Skulks and 2 Marines in system waypoint. 1 Skulk does go down. Trefnik's being very cautious. He's using the vent system to his advantage. Vale has a very extensive vent system.
We do have finally 3 extractors for the Marines, but in system waypointing doesn't look like they can proceed from here. It looks really tough here. We have leap for aliens, so those skulks are really effective against the Marines, completely unupgraded.
Okay, we do have a phase gate drop in system waypointing. And it looks like the Marines are going to be able to get up. There's a Skulk sitting outside, but he's not pushing in fast enough. Phase gate is up.
Marines can phase in. Fana Trefnik's trying their best to take down those Marines. Wow, already taking 2 of them. Just 1 left, Krill. This looks like a perfect start for Team Archaea here. They do have 2 hives, they do have leap, 2 harvesters. Not a bit of pressure here, and they're preventing any kind of rest capturing by the Marines. They do have a big lead at this point.
Yeah, these Marines are definitely behind resource-wise. Look at this huge battle in system waypointing. We have 3 or 4 Skulks. Looks like they are going to get the Marines down.
Oh yeah, Krill is doing his
maybe not.
best.
Krill's
Nice
doing
job.
a great job.
Finally got some reinforcements so they can pull back those skulls. Mine packs are on the way to help for the phase gate. It looks like they want to push the cargo now, or at least for this area. Oh, nice job this time by HG. Not a single marine dead and all the skulks died, so maybe they can put up some pressure here.
They are pushing in. They're sort of spread up right now, though. Toby's off on his own. He does go down to Fana.
Oh yeah, completely split off here. What do you think they're trying to accomplish? Go for the harvester in there?
I think the Harvester would have been a great bet. The A-Wings are only on 2 right now. Emergency Nozzle's about to go up, but...
Oh yeah, C12 is almost up, so aliens are a pretty comfortable spot here. Maybe they're banking on fast fades again, but remember we have built 221 now, so Fade X costs 10 more res this time.
At the same time, those mine packs do cost 15 res for the commander to drop now. So we won't see as much mine spam as we saw previously.
Big push again to cargo, 4 marines here, and the aliens are already here setting up with the team. They're really trying their best here to advance in cargo and try to get to the harvester. Krillin just touched it for a second, but well, there's too much scout power in here.
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't see that much teamwork. They keep splitting up when they go into cargo. We just don't see a very concentrated push, and these skulks are able to basically work on them piecemeal.
It doesn't look like they have any more kind of ideas to do so. They're really bad situation on rest situation. West is going down, subs going down. We got the skulks chewing on all the extractors. They're sitting on 3, but they will lose 2 soonish, and it never kept double. Just keeping up the pressure to cargo. And that quite doesn't work very well for HG here. Watchful trying to save the RT. He can do it finally. And West is about to die by Skuggen.
The Marines have been able to keep this phase gate up, which is pretty impressive. They just need to use it to capitalize on it and actually do some damage to this alien team.
Oh, look at that, we have a lurk in the field. Fana's lurking. Usually we see him fast fading for Team Archaea, but after the recent changes to the lurk here, it looks like they're trying out the life form again.
Yeah, the lurk has gotten a little bit... he got slowed down a bit, but his damage has increased now. He does normal damage with his bite rather than light damage.
Oh, look at that, we have Scrime. They put up an honors, like that's where all the resources went. 75 team resources, Scrime is an honors, Fana the lurk. So, whoa, just prepare for big rush and system waypointing. Also, there's a fast armory to block any way for the honors.
That was a very smart move by HG. It's placed pretty well.
In system waypointing, there's no other way for an honors to fit through here. So it's a really smart move, as you said, exactly. We do have an advanced armory.
I was going to say, of course, he could go around, but that means he'd be sort of captured in that room. So it is a very good placement.
Oh, they're trying to go now. Oh my god, he got a kill there from top. Just jumping and killing a marine.
His gorge does go down, but all the marines are down right now. That phase gate's at 50% and dropping.
Just one skull can chew on the phase gate so far because the honors is blocked by the armory. That's exactly why they dropped it. It's less than half health. But it saved that phase gate at this point. But still the problem for marines is they have absolutely no extractors. They're sitting on 2 and about to lose Topo.
Yeah, it seems they've been a little bit too concentrated on this phase gate. They should have had someone, at least one other player going and recapping Western Skylights and Overlook.
That's true, yeah, they need like 2 cappers and the rest defend on the west side. Topo I think is pretty tough to hold at this point, when you only have phase gain system waypointing, being pushed back with all the life forms. I wouldn't even try to capture Topo, just West Skylights, Overlook and Subsector, and lock down any kind of movements for aliens.
Command station under attack.
Oh, we have Tane in the base chewing on the IP, spawn camping in a bit. So HG is really trying to do their best to defend against Archaea, who again won the Wasabi Cup about what was it ago? 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, 2 weeks ago, I believe.
So Archaea, of
And
course,
doing a good job with Lurk. It's very nice to see Lurk play. I really miss seeing Lurks in games.
oh yeah, that's true. The last builds Lurks weren't that usual, but right now they do have a comeback. It's really cool to see them again.
This new armory, I don't think it... I'm not sure if it actually blocks Scram or not. It seemed like he got up right next to it. But he is going to have to pull back because of the Marines in there.
So we have Carapace now researched. Blink is on the way. So looking at its P-Res situation, we will have like 3 fates coming up pretty soon with Tane, Trefnix and Kordu. And yet again, one scout working on the IPs and base. Wow, and even killing. He's spawn camping the Marines pretty much alone. Maybe one Marine should face back and help against the Skug. He's doing a really good job, Skogan. Taking down another Marine.
Here comes Fana.
And the
He
Honor.
got 2 kills in there.
Oh, the armory's down. The Honor came through. He got recycled. Now they are working on the face gate now. Looks like this will go down.
They are recycling it. It's at 7% down.
So yeah, that was a pretty dominant round here from Archaea right from the start, preventing any kind of res capturing on the left side. Maybe too few cappers, and the pressure team got also repelled too easy, I think. But again, HG is a really new team, practicing a lot right now. So I think we will see lots of stronger games by then in the future.
We do have 4 of them pushing up the right side of the map. Still interesting double has not been touched at all this round. The teams have chosen to ignore it.
That is true, yeah. I think Marines had an opportunity for some time to capture double, but I think they also never really got the team rest to try so.
Because you see they're starting armor 1, and meanwhile the aliens have gotten blink up, and we see 2 of their players are at 49 res.
Oh, look at that scream. Oh my god.
You got those kills simultaneously.
And he types in chat, nope. So yeah, Marines are totally pinned down to the base. They do have turbo, but not for long. We do have the first fates on the field. Skogan is a fate. Yeah, probably buy a fate app because they can afford it. They're sitting on 3 harvesters the whole time, never lost a single one. So they can afford all the life forms now, while Marines are just struggling to get 2 or 3 extractors max.
Yeah, they're currently on 1 RP. They've lost 11 this game.
Oh, looks like Fana taking down 2 Marines as a lurk. Lots of medpacks here coming to help the Marine. Oh, he's getting low.
Oh, he makes Fana retreat. Fana's down to 17% health.
But there comes some fates, no chance for VJ. Poor Marine.
Here comes another Marine push. We have 4 Marines pushing through Topo. They're just getting an RT up. They're playing it like it's early game.
This looks like we have 4 Marines, yeah, exactly. Maybe a desperate push on a hive. Aliens even drop double now, so they will be up to 5 nodes. Lots of life forms. They will have a fully equipped life form team with honors and fates and lurks. Koru could go fate, Trafnix too. But yeah, Marines are trying to put up a face gate, even the neck.
Here comes a base rush. We have all alien life forms in the base, all 6 aliens.
Unfortunately, the Marines were too slow to building up a face gate. They had to beacon before they could accomplish anything. And wow, Marines got destroyed in Marine Star.
Yep, they're gonna go ahead and call GG.
Wow, this looks like a message from Archaea, guys. Don't joke with us. We want to take this cup.
Yeah, that was a great win by Archaea there. HG definitely played well, but Archaea just played superbly and was able to do everything they wanted to do and make it turn it into a win.
Exactly. So, between the matches we do have up to a 5-minute break if the teams need it. For longer, and they can request 5 more if there is a longer break needed. But this was a kind of short game.
Yeah, it was a fairly short game.